Yeah.
You gotta finish your meal. You gotta eat your peas.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Trif loses.
Well, then I guess I gotta root for Trif.
Yeah.
we can't
Genuinely, you have to do this. The commentary relies on it. There isn't a part of me that can't root for Prof. I do apologize.
So far, so good, though. I mean, both just trading blows back and forth. Dreamland sort of becoming a standard pick for the starter stage for this matchup a lot of the time. Ooh, nice wave back.
Yeah, really nice
tricky.
back.
Already reaching deep into the bag of tricks. I mean, you don't want to show your hand so early, Prof. I think you're getting a little overzealous here.
Yeah, we're only like 30 seconds in. This is the thing about Prof that I feel, in my mind, means that it should be great in this matchup, is he's so good at hanging around, using really tight dash chances inside people's space without hard committing. Oh. And that's like a big thing about Peaches. She wants to catch you over-committing.
Yeah.
You know.
I also just want to point out, Trif held on to that stick for ages just to chuck it in the other direction. I'm not sure what, maybe he just wanted a fair game. You know, he's like, this is kind of, you know, a stitch so soon, I don't need this. Prof kind of unsure about the approach. Prof has to clean this stock up now. If Trif gets a grab here, it could be absolutely devastating, and it looks like Trif is fishing for it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the double float in there. There it is.
He was looking for that for a while.
Yeah, you can see both of them fishing. Shout out to Frank the Fisher.
Shout out to Frank the Fisher. He'd be proud.
He's out there somewhere.
Smiling.
Oh, Prof saying super patient, super tricky. That tomahawk was insane.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, tomahawking is jumping and doing nothing before you land.
It is doing absolutely nothing.
It's an empty hop, but it's somewhat of a mind game because a lot of the time you see someone going in the air and you think, oh man, they're coming down with the back air, especially Spaceys. They love to pressure with their short hop aerials, shuffle aerials we call them.
They can get down so quickly, and they have such like quick moves generally that the jump, land, wait for a second, do an option tends to work out really nicely.
Yeah, it can really trick people out. Going for forward air there, I guess recognizing he's not quite in line for the up air.
It did beat the, it did take out his double jump, which didn't matter too much.
And here we're gonna see a little chain grab in the center of the stage, no platform to get to.
Good dip low.
Are we gonna see the kill here? Down throw, goes for up tilt. Would that have killed here? I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not sure, but I still appreciate keeping the potential of like an edge guard situation.
And another stitch.
Another stitch.
Is he gonna chuck it the other direction again?
Surely not.
Oh, he chucked it up. It's the biggest setup.
That's so scary.
Yeah. It's like when someone throws a proximity mine somewhere, you know? It's like, oh, geez. Okay, I got to think about that for the next 3 minutes.
Yep. My dad used to play, like, in table tennis, he would do a trick where he's about to serve, and he chucks the ball really high up in the air, and then he uses a different ball and serves with it.
That seems a little bit like
chucked
cheating.
Up in the air, and then, that would be cheating. Worked on me as a kid, though.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Oh, nice bait from Trif, acting like he's going and getting Prof to roll into stage, and Trif capitalizing off it, finding an edge guard. Oh,
how did that happen?
Yeah, he was just a little late, I guess. Just a little sluggish.
He didn't get hit, but also he didn't get burned.
Yeah, I'll defer back to the VAR on that one at Practical Task.
Okey-dokey.
This isn't another stitch, is it? I'm gonna say it's not. Okay, thank God. Trif going in with that nair down smash, doesn't find it. Prof tacking on tons of damage now, and even more with these lasers.
Oh, good SDI.
Can he find this up air? It's not gonna kill.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're starting on Dreamland. It just occurred to me now, but...
I've seen this a lot recently with the Fox Peaches. That's what I was mentioning earlier, was for some reason getting to strike here has become sort of a standard. I think also because Foxes don't mind either way if the stage is gone early, right? Like you can deal with the other stages later, just even if the stage is a gimme, just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And even then, you know, this is still last stock, blow for blow, so... Ooh, nice up angle from Prof, recognizing Trif's going out there for the turnip edge guard.
Yeah. Oh, Trif's so good. He's so good in these spots. He knows how Prof wants to use around. He started using those jabs because he's recognized how Prof likes to stay close. Yeah. So, like, if Prof's close enough so that if Trif went for a down smash, say, Prof can get out of the way, but the jabs are so quick from Peach, it's easy just to smack him out of the way. Yeah, and Prof barely getting past it on the ledge there with that ledge dash. That would have been insane if Trif had found that down smash. But now Prof opening up huge. This is still a bit of a mountain. There's many hits that need to be made in this Peach before she's going down.
And so far, Prof has done a really good job of staying patient, but goes a little bit too antsy on that platform there, thinking, you know, you think you're all clear, the down smash is done, you know, you've got a free hit, but Trif ready for it. That shield drop back here, gonna close that out.
That felt like a positioning thing. Like, if Prof had planned to punish that down smash with a back air, say, then he could have back aired and then drift away.
Right.
So then even if he was a bit late and he hit the shield, he doesn't end up in Peach's body.
Yeah.
To get shield drop back air.
Sometimes you can be a little too sure of yourself in those situations that you're going to get the hit, right? You need to sort of still account for the fact that your opponent has, you know, maybe a trick up their sleeve.
Yeah, like, you can play
unfortunate.
You can play in a way that gives you a bit of wiggle room in case it doesn't work.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't need to put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's something we see a lot from Leffen, actually. Like, the way he plays, if something goes wrong, he doesn't end up in disadvantage. Or if his combo ends earlier than he thought it would, he's still, like, in, like, a good position.
Oh, man, and Prof charging that up smash, thinking he's going to get it, but Trif just a little bit too high. But
Trif, the fear!
The favor right back.
He spooked him to hell. Just air dodge off the stage.
Yeah, Prof needs to make quick work of this stock if he wants to get a quick advantage on the stage, because the longer he waits, the more Trif is also going to take advantage. I mean, the center part of the stage is primed for a quick couple, 2 or 3 regrabs on a chain grab.
Ooh, that was lovely.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Normally you'd just see like the jab up smash, but the percent wasn't there. So the jab up tilt allowed him for another hit.
Yeah, good recognition. And going in for the short hop up air was kind of safe. He ended up getting out of there, but it is sort of the sign that you're getting a little greedy for the kill. You know, you're throwing at a kill option in neutral, hoping it's going to work out. And yeah, Trif is going to clean up that edge guard.
Very nice. I say very nice through gritted teeth.
Yeah.
Very so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Staying tricky.
Trif expecting the possible.
Okay, Trif coming in with that nair. Getting out of the way, barely dodging that down smash, and finding that tech trap as well with the dash attack. Staying patient, keeping extender, not going out towards Prof. You know, you don't want to play into his game. You really got to let him come into you. Like that, exactly. Prof going in with that shine, set him up perfectly for Trif to punish with the back air. Oh, I think a bit of a flub.
A lot of tomahawks.
And also a lot of F smashes.
Yeah.
I think earlier we saw an F smash from Trif as well. It's
maybe it's a new thing.
Oh, up air here. Nope, gonna go for the forward air again. I think recognizing he wasn't able to make it.
Yeah. Nice air.
Oh, what a
great
call
shine.
out.
Yeah.
That's something as well I was noticing when Leffen was playing Trif, was Leffen's so clinical at getting those edge guards on Peach. You think it's very difficult to edge guard Peach easily with Shine, but he makes it look trivial.
Yeah, he makes it so easy.
That's something Prof is going to tap into a little bit here to get these earlier kills.
Yeah, I mean, Peach, Trif's getting them. When Trif gets his hits, the damage racks up so fast. But that's not really true with Prof. Prof's getting these like 1 or 2 strings. Maybe getting like 20% per combo. Yeah, so he has to win neutral so much.
Exactly. Oh, and the jab just barely spaced around by Trif. He finds the dash attack. Is he going to pick up this edge guard? The nair into nair combo. Prof off stage. He has a jump. Oh, nair sends the other way. Straight to ledge. Yeah, nicely done by Prof.
Oh. I really like that, like, reserved nair.
Oh, the side B from the ledge, and it works out. He's been waiting to use that one. It was also a little bit unfortunate there earlier. Prof had 2 openings on Shine, but he couldn't quite find anything. He finds that up air, the second hit, and what a sigh of relief it is.
I mean, 2 good players. That's another game.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, man.
More melee. You love to see it.
Good melee all around, chaps. That's
good melee all around. 2 great players who I care for equally.
We're going to FD now. Going to see those same tactics employed. We saw that Sharp pull out these chain grabs and such. Although Trif just kind of going in there like a battering ram. No grabs needed.
That was actually really good spacing. Like a really good call out of how many up tilts Prof was going to throw. Just read the 2. Was like, not the first one. Okay, now. Then it runs in, gets the grab.
Yeah, maybe Prof's got to mix that up a little bit. Maybe dash it after the first or something and keep Trif guessing. Oh, not going to connect there, and that's exactly the situation Prof's been using forward air in, but now a little more desperate for the kill, goes for that up air. But does find this wave shine up smash, so not looking too bad, honestly.
Yeah.
Trif getting a decent tech chase here with these dash attacks, and Prof with an uncharacteristic side B in the middle of the stage.
Getting kind of antsy. Just charging in with these nairs over and over. Don't feel like now's the time to be like making trades.
Oh, barely dodging that grab with the up B in the stage. I like the idea as well that really high up B, just, you know, clear the area completely, just try to get back to stage.
Yeah.
Forward throw's not going to kill here, but
nope,
that turnip probably will. Oh, he goes deep for it as well.
It's so clean.
Yeah.
I love Trif's Got so much.
It's amazing when you see it. I always find myself thinking like, oh, he's not making that back, surely. Like, he's going way too deep for that one. Oh, what a call out! And Prof, you know, he let a deep breath out there because you know, you're scared, you know.
Oh, these trades are working out with the nair.
Oh yeah, Prof has been just going in strong with those
They
nairs
scare me so much because my mind's like, what happens if he crouch cancel down smashes?
I think Trif just respects Prof too much. Oh!
Wow.
What a combo!
What a great combo.
Yeah, extending with the forward air hitbox a little bit further than the nair hitbox gives you a little bit more range to deal with in those combos, and comboing into up smash, can't deny it's a good move.
On Trif's counter pick.
Yeah, but Trif answering right back with this forward air off stage. Can he get this turnip edge guard? Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Forward
How
throw,
does he always know? How does Trif always know where someone wants to go?
Yeah, it's absurd. He lives in everyone else's head.
He does.
That's my running theory.
He has spent no time in his own head. He's too busy in other people's.
Nicely done, Prof avoiding that turnip and getting the center as well, staying tricky, forcing Trif out to the ledge.
It almost felt so good, and then he got hit.
Yeah, and now it's going to get more and more dangerous. Oh,
Good.
Trif's getting a little antsy there with that down smash.
Everyone felt the tension, and Trif was the one to pull the trigger.
Exactly.
But Prof held strong.
That's the do or die moment. Doesn't find the up air and tries to read the drift, but nicely done by Trif recognizing it, going into center. Here it is, up throw up air, and that'll do it. Prof up 2-1 against Trif, now winning on his counter pick.
He's up 2-1 against Trif.
Oh my goodness.
Can you pinch me? Is this real? Are my dreams coming true?
I am actually worried now though, because when the goalpost is so close in sight, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to finish it out.
And even for players as good as Leffen, sometimes when the goalpost is so close, players like a Trif know how to pull it back.
Exactly. Trif is such a solid player. He knows how to win these situations.
Hey,
staying tricky, not overcommitting. Honestly,
he's not.
Big respect. Although that get him attacked was a little bit misguided. I think Trif would never run into that. At least doesn't seem like it.
The question for me though is like, Prof isn't overcommitting now. Prof isn't overcommitting right now, but like when he's down, will we see the same patience?
Exactly. Yeah, you really gotta wonder when the cards are on the table.
I really like that way dash back.
Prof off stage now. Trif gonna go deep for that.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't seem to be expecting the attack back. And he's got the first stock.
Early lead. Can he fill this bucket
Professor Pro?
He's got to just hang back and shoot a bunch of lasers, like a bunch. Oh, the Phantom! That could be it. That could be deciding this entire set. Look at this. He's filling that bucket.
Okay. That definitely stopped the bleeding. 30% isn't too bad. It's like way more than you want to take when you add the stock. The game basically confirmed it. It was like, yep, you got that, but nope, Prof's gonna win this game.
Yeah, nope. Sorry, bud, I don't make the rules.
I just enforce them.
Yeah, Prof's still staying tricky, but just getting a little bit more antsy with his approaches here.
Oh, I love the F-tilt. Oh, that's so good.
So tricky, and Trif was just not ready to tech it. He wasn't expecting to be knocked down by something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but this chain grab is going to be massive. Can he take it all the way?
That is incredibly crucial for Trif.
Okay, Prof trying to mix up his DI here. A little bit of slight DI as well, but Trif staying on it.
Yeah.
In Nair here, possibly. Yeah.
I kind of like how he just stopped midway through and did nothing.
Yeah.
Just to kind of tell Prof, like, are you mashing? You're supposed to be mashing.
Yeah. Buddy, this is winner's finals.
This is winner's finals. You're one game away from beating me. You better be mashing against me.
I know you don't want to break your controller, but come on, man. I'm Trif.
I know you don't want to break your controller, but I want your controller to break.
Oh,
so
yeah.
mash.
That's his win condition. Yeah, staying patient. Couple lasers. Nice crouch cancel shine.
Yeah, good shine.
Here we go. A big opening
this
here.
This is big.
Oh, that was so tricky.
good.
Are you joking? Again, another one.
my
Oh,
God.
he's keeping him guessing. He's saying, like, maybe I'll up throw you, maybe I won't.
Yeah.
How are you going to know? Prof,
Please.
Oh, but now that up smash was a little bit too greedy and Trif gets a
Really
grab.
good conversions to a grab.
Yeah. Now it's looking more dicey. Oh, goes for the forward throw here.
Brilliant, brilliant ledge dash. That turnip went straight through.
Prof, great spacing around that grab. Trif has got to make something work here. Finds this grab. Another one. He's going to nair. No, goes for the forward throw instead.
Prof's dodging so many things so nicely, but it's just not amounting to enough.
Yeah. But I also really like this idea from Trif to start using forward throw because he's just, he saw Prof, you know, either full DIing out or in on these up throws. So he's just keeping him in check, you know, like if you don't pay attention, jab up smash. But if you don't pay attention, you're going to DI out, you're going to die early on that forward throw, which is exactly what you don't want because you have an opportunity to live after that chain grab if Trif decides to go for the nair.
Don't die, Prof. I felt like in those situations where he gets the up smash and Peach was around like 30%, he'd overextend too much, so I'm incredibly relieved to see Prof not do that.
What an angle as well, but Trif's ready for it, this down air. Oh, it goes for the turnip instead.
The turnip,
the
not helping Trif.
Gangster lasers on the ground as well. Okay, that down tilt's going to tack on more damage, but I'm really scared if this goes to last stock because Prof is going to have to deal with the fact that if he gets grabbed once, it could be over.
It could be over.
Oh, but
like,
bunch of
this
lasers.
is like also just a 1 or 2 neutral wins for Prof as well. Both of these players, if they get the right neutral wins, can convert this incredibly hard.
And Trif only finds a strain there. Another one. Prof
Shines,
gets the shine.
shines.
Up smash. It's nuts. That's it.
He did
Prof
it.
wins. He pops up.
Prof. When was the
goodness.
last time we had Professor Pro in Winners Final?
When is the last time we had Professor Pro at Summit? Never.